So, should breastfeeding hurt? So, we are going to look at top 5 reasons why breastfeeding may hurt and the best solution to this problem. So, my name is Nasteri. Welcome to Mom and Baby Wellness. Mom and Baby Wellness is for all women who are trying to conceive, women who are pregnant, and women who are parenting. I know right now maybe you're pregnant, or maybe you have a newborn baby. That is where you're looking for this information, and that is what you'll be looking at. So in this channel we offer information, that is education. We also offer support, and we have various courses, antenatal classes, breastfeeding classes, which I highly recommend you take right now. There are links below this video that you can go there and book a breastfeeding class, because I think you deserve this class. So by the end of this lesson or this video, you should learn 5 top reasons why breastfeeding may be hurting and what you're supposed to do about it. I am not going to beat around the bush so much. I'm just going to go straight to the point. Reason number 1 why breastfeeding may be hurting right now is if you're a first-time mom. When I was a first-time mom, breastfeeding was really uncomfortable. It was very painful, and the reason why it can be so is because first-time moms have never breastfed before, and their nipples are not used to being suckled on so much, and they tend to wear out, and as a result you'll feel pain when breastfeeding. Reason number 2 is if you have cracked nipples, and nipples can crack. One is because they are too dry. That can be one reason. The babies sucking on, they are wearing out, and they are very dry. As a result, they crack, and when the baby suckle, when the nipples are cracked, you'll feel a lot of pain. Reason number 3, when your baby is suckling but you have no milk. So if your baby keeps suckling and there's no milk coming out, milk somehow acts as a lubricant, and when the baby just suckles and there's no milk coming out, the breast will start wearing out, and it will crack, and even if it doesn't crack, you will experience some pain because there's no milk coming out, and the baby is just like wearing out your nipple area. Number 4, breastfeeding may hurt if you have clogged ducts. That is, your breasts are kind of engorged. That is, there is so much milk in there and you're not letting it out, or the baby's not feeding on all of it, or you're not expressing it. Then this can cause you some pain when you're breastfeeding. So that is another thing. And what you're supposed to do, when you're producing so much milk and the baby cannot cope with the production, or the demand is less than the production, then you're supposed to pump it out and store it. So invest in a good breast pump, and so that you can avoid this reason. Reason number 5, it comes from reason number 4. So you've had engorged breasts, and or engorged or clogged ducts as a result of engorgement, and you don't do anything about it. This can cause a disease called mastitis. Mastitis in inflammation of that the breast tissue because of too much clogging of the ducts. That can cause a lot of pain when breastfeeding, and this is a case that requires medical attention. So you'll need antibiotics for this, and other ways of managing the pain and all that. So for reason number 1, first time mom, cracked nipples and no milk, there is a solution for that, and also for engorged breast. Actually, in all these situations, all these causes, there are solutions, and the first solution that I recommend to every mother who is breastfeeding is that you should invest in a good nipple cream. Whether you are a first time mom, or a second time, or a third time mom, you're supposed to invest in a nipple cream, because a nipple cream will actually help to keep the breast well moisturized. It will prevent cracking, and even if you don't have enough milk, because the nipple area is well moisturized, it will not dry up and you'll not feel pain when you're breastfeeding. And there's a product here that I highly recommend. It's by Earth Mama. If you've never heard about Earth Mama, I highly recommend you go and check it out. These are a nipple, it's an organic nipple butter. Earth Mama has like the best products for moms, you know, prenatally and postnatally, and also for babies. This company has like the best. I highly recommend you go check this out because it's really going to sort you out. You know, when you're a first time mom, you're having cracked nipples, or when you want to avoid any breastfeeding pain, you need this. And on top of this, if you're having engorged breast, it's best to, you know, apply some hot compresses. You know, if you don't have, you know, there are other packs you can even check out. When there's a link I leave below this video, you can go check out Earth Mama, and in that link you also find like a whole breastfeeding pack. It contains, you know, those hot packs that you can apply. But even if you don't have those ones, you can like warm some water, hot water, not too hot, not too warm, you know, like in there the temperature that cannot burn you, and in there put some cloth and wring it out, and then place on your breast when your breasts are, you know, very full, and then pump that milk out. Pump it out, because when you leave milk, too much milk there, and more is being produced, then you can get engorgement, and if you don't do anything about it, then you can get mastitis. So I highly recommend you get this nipple butter. It's very nice, and you will also find another really nice things in from Earth Mama. I also highly recommend you start a breastfeeding class. There's one that we offer. There's a link below this video, and I highly recommend you go and enroll and learn. You know, you learn about breastfeeding, how to produce more milk. Even as your baby grows, you learn how to pump. When you go back to work, you'll learn how to, you know, continue expressing milk so that your baby can be well fed. And there's a lot for you to learn. I highly recommend you take that breastfeeding class, because you're going to thank yourself later. So my name is Nasteri. Don't forget to subscribe, because we have so much for you. We have so much lined up for you, and there's always something to learn. So if you have a question, don't forget to ask, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.